Hey guys.
Alright folks, I was really excited about the fact that CJ McFlurry has a new band, former lead singer from Lorna Shore. We all know that he was accused of some shit, but, he didn't go to jail. He has no criminal record. We've done shit from As I Lay Dying, and that guy actually went to jail for trying to get his wife killed. So I figure, you know what? I'm so fucking curious. Let's just fucking check out this video, check out this song. Let's see what McFlurry has to offer in this track.
And then
let's fucking go.
And then if it's bad, we don't touch it ever again.
That's true. That's true. Or maybe we will, just for the lulz.
Maybe.
Who knows? Anyways, by the way, the name of the band is Immortal Disfigurement. And the name of the song is Dragged Through the Inferno. It should be Dragged Through Hell, because he probably feels like he's been dragged through hell. So anyhow, are you excited? Are you ready?
I'm pretty excited.
With some reservations, I can see.
With some reservations,
Okay,
yeah.
So let's fucking go. Let's check this out. So far, so good. How do you hold that? I must say I'm not disappointed. I kind of came for it and it was there for me. So
yeah,
fuck, it delivered. It delivered as far as my expectations were concerned coming in. Can I go first?
Yeah.
A couple of things. First off, I swear to God, there was some moments there I thought he was going to hark a loogie. It would have been amazing if he actually did like... And he,
no. That first one where it sounded like he was gargling, it sounded like the Predator. Like the noises the Predator makes.
There was some vocally, there was some crazy shit in there.
Yeah.
So I just want to say that, like, there was definitely some moments where I thought he was going to hark a loogie and just fucking actually do it. I think it needs to be done. I think somebody at some point in time in a deathcore song needs to do that sound with their throat and then actually just fucking spit. It's going to be the new blah for deathcore. It'll be the Splatoon, or I don't know, call it whatever the fuck you want. But I think it needs to happen the same way German bands need to do the Schnell or the Das Blah.
I think the Schnell, can we stop saying Das Blah? I think the Schnell...
Okay, the Schnell. The Schnell needs to happen with German bands, and I think deathcore bands need to make the spitting part of the whole thing. Like, before a breakdown, you're... And then the breakdown hits. Like, I don't know, just... I think it would be so out of character, but at the same time would be hilarious, and... It would actually be badass if you think about it. It would be kind of badass, you know? So I just want to throw that out there. The bass player was phenomenal. I mean, the fucking guy had this crab stand the whole time.
Listen,
the whole time.
I
was expecting him to go like this.
In the song, at one point, everyone had the stance where they were able to give themselves fellatio if they so please.
That is true. That is true. Or if not just if they please, if they have the dick for it. Not everybody's Ron Jeremy for the right reasons, not the wrong reasons. But anyways, yeah, because he's in jail now. Like one of my idols growing up. You know what I mean? Like in life, you either live long enough to see some shit like that happen, or you die young and you don't get to fulfill all of your dreams.
I don't know if that's not the saying.
It's not the same, but I'm throwing it out there. You guys know what I mean. Like, come on, like I've lived long enough to see Ron Jeremy go.
You live long enough to see your heroes become villains.
Exactly. Isn't that sad?
Yeah.
That's sad, man. You know how many times I jerk off to one of his movies? Fuck, dude. Had I known the guy had all of these weird tendencies, I probably would still have done it back then. I mean, what the fuck did I know? I didn't know any better. I was a young kid. I had gist to give, and I was giving it. Anyways.
Not the video.
Those could have all been your siblings, you know what I mean? But anyhow.
Many soldiers died.
Well, many soldiers died in battle. Not all of them reached reach the shores.
Reach the Death Star. We were all the fighters.
Every day was D-Day. Every day was D-Day. And some of them died on the beach. Let's just face it. Literally. I'm not even joking. Literally on the beach.
A lot of them died on the beach.
Literally on the beach, because that's where I lived. Not on the beach, but I lived near the beach. So some of them actually died on the beach. Anyways, let's get fucking away from this conversation. So, outside of the crab stands, outside of the spitting, what the fuck you have to say about this?
I don't know, man. I mean...
Did he meet your... Let's start off. You came in... I mean, we know what he can do, because obviously we know him from Lord and Shore.
Exactly,
we know what he can
so I was
do,
expecting something similar, and I wasn't disappointed.
No, from that perspective, neither was I. Actually, I thought he threw a few new things in there that I hadn't heard before.
Yeah. But I feel like that was all my expectation. I wasn't expecting it to be bad, nor was I expecting it to be really good. I was just expecting it to sound like how Lord and Shore... The way it did, yeah.
It was kind of Lorna Shore-ish, but not quite there.
I was expecting, a heavy influence from Lorna Shore, but, still something new. That's what I got. Like I said, wasn't expecting it to be bad or good, just expecting it to be that. It was good, man. And it was good. The instrumental wise...
Musically wise, I think could have been better. The song depends heavily on him.
Yeah,
heavily on him.
But I do think there was good elements thrown in.
I think
there was parts where that the guitar should have came in a lot more, because the symphonic elements of the song, it's just his voice itself, where it was what carried the song.
That's what I'm saying. The song was too much dependent on him. Musically, I thought, while being a good song, it's not this extraordinary deathcore song musically. Yeah, it's good, but it's just a big feeling to it, and I think that the song feels really big. I wanted more guitars in it,
but I wanted more of a guitar presence and more of that
predominance, if you will.
Yeah, but more of the guitar presence in like a cutting motion, kind of like it had at one point, where the riff was really sharp, and it came in and it was really nice, but then it left you with just him and the big atmosphere that the song had. And not that wasn't good, but you kind of want more instruments to be kind of, peeking through a little bit more.
Yeah, I my personal humble opinion, I think you obviously know that people are going to come and check it out because of him. One way or another. Either people want to see if it's good or see if it's a train wreck. But either way, they want to come in and check it out. Like the way I was curious about what this was going to be all about. But I think once you get into it, it depends too heavily on him to carry the whole song through. Yeah. And I feel... This is my personal belief on this. If I was in his shoes, for as much as I would want to make a statement to say, hey, I'm back, you know what I mean? Like, what's behind me, it's behind me. I'm looking forward now, and I'm back with a new band, with a new song. So I can understand the allure for you to push yourself to do some new things, which he did on this track, and really command the attention from beginning to end. But I feel like at the same time, perhaps it would have been better suited to let the music do the work and him just be one element that adds on to the overall experience. So it's almost like, okay, I'm back, but now I'm back, and this is the band, not me, the band. So let the band take a step forward, and me just as a part of the band. Because this kind of gave you more of the impression that it's less of a band and more him with a supporting cast. And I don't know if if that's what he wants, and if that's what they want, then kudos to them. They achieved it, right? But to me personally, I feel like if you want to come out of the gates and you want to showcase yourself, but at the same time saying, hey, I have a band, and this is my band, and this is what we're going to do, I think you have to learn how to take a step back and let the other guys take a little bit more of the podium, move a little bit more forward, and you're just another guy.
When it comes to deathcore, when that can happen, the instruments end up blending with the vocals, and it has such a beautiful presence, even with its darkness. The song becomes more complete. Yeah, the song becomes more complete. I feel like parts of the song could have been more complete if there was more of a presence with everything else other than just him.
Yeah, the whole song almost felt like a vocal playthrough. But you know what I mean? With a vocal playthrough with the song playing in the background.
It's a good song, and I think that if it's just a one-off thing, like this is just a one-off, how it is, like, more of him in the forefront, just because they want to make that thing, hey, I'm here, this is my kind of...
And listen, I said that people are going to come in not because of the name of the band, because nobody knows who the band is. People are coming in because of him. But that's what I'm saying.
If this is a one-off trying to, flex that, he's back and stuff, then okay, but now I'm looking towards the next song because I want to know if the next song is more like this. If it's more like this, then the band, in my opinion, will just be good. It will never hit the great mark because the great mark is when the band is good. And this right here, the band is kind of pushed to the side and it's more about him.
No, that's exactly how it comes across.
Yeah, so like I said, the song is good and it's good as a one-off type thing if you want to make that statement that here I'm back. But if other songs are like this...
If everything follows this same pattern, then it's going to get old really quick.
Exactly. You want it to kind of go from this and then now merge into the actual sound of the band.
Yeah, become one. Become an instrument. Become part of what the soundscape is, and not have the sound push you to the forefront, and you're the one leading the charges. I think it'll get old super quick.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with that. If this is a one-off, because you want to make that statement, I'm with you 100%. I'm cool with it. The question is going to be really, what's the next song going to sound like, and the song after that. I think that's when you're going to be able to start really judging...
Seeing the form of the band.
Judging the book beyond the cover.
Yeah.
Because right now, we're really just judging the book based on its cover.
Based on the cover.
So it's kind of an interesting...
Based on the author at this point.
Based on the author at this point. Yeah, I mean, that's what brought you there. Let's face the facts. And I know some people may say, like, why the fuck are you guys giving this guy a platform? He doesn't need us to give a platform. He has a platform.
He has a platform, yeah.
But I honestly feel like if we are doing a video from As I Lay Dying, why can't we do a video from this guy?
That's true.
You know what I mean? The other guy paid his dues. He went to jail, paid his dues. You know what I mean? It is what it is. He was never really charged with anything. So, I mean, there's a lot of he say, she say, whatever. I'm not taking sides. I'm not saying one is right and one is wrong. I'm just saying I don't know enough to make a judgment either way.
Exactly.
And if I don't know enough to make a judgment either way, and the guy doesn't have a criminal record, and he didn't molest any children, then I'm okay with checking out one of his videos.
That's
kind of the bar for me. That's kind of the bar for me. I mean, there's other things that once again, if
God, you know what just hit my brain? Imagine the irony of like a Christian rock band getting charged with molesting.
That wouldn't be off of character though.
That wouldn't
Imagine
be
if that happened to Skillet, the guy with his what do you call it, just for men beard. If that dude got caught doing something unholy, considering that he's all holier than thou, fuck, that would be oh God. God, please God. Oh fuck, I can't believe that. What an into a video.
I'm sorry, that's what hit my mind. I'm like, fuck, imagine if like a Christian rock band get outed by the choir boys.
You never know. By the backup singers.
By the altar boys,
Yeah, by their backup singers. Imagine a Christian rock band having a backup singing group and calling them the altar boys. Fuck.
And then them molesting them. Oh shit.
Yeah, going like, I mean, full on character. I mean, this is it's known as math acting, but in this case would be math music, I guess.
Exactly.
I guess that would be what we would call it. Anyways, the judge is still out on this one as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I enjoyed the track, but to me, I think we need more than just one song to really
get the overall experience.
Exactly. I'm with you on this. All right, guys, thank you for watching this video. We'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Take care.
See ya.